Alright guys, we're back with the Euro versus the Canadian. Huge update I have on this one. We're flipping over and we've just pulled the trigger and established a short position. We were just recently on a bullish position actually. It was the second campaign we had on the upside. The first one was very successful. We took price about 250 pips straight to the 280 moving average, and we closed that position. Then we went on for a second try, right, for a second round on the upside. Started very good, but price completely crashed. That was on Thursday, and once it broke below, take a look at that close here. It broke below 51.96. I decided to split, and well, we actually got out unscathed, relatively undamaged, around the break-even point. And what happened here on Friday was completely, was completely surprising. I haven't seen that coming. But take a look what happened here. It's quite interesting. I think it says, it just spells out, a downside trend ahead of us. Serious downside trend that I predict can take price very, very low. So let's take a look at the bigger picture first. I'm going to take you to the monthly chart. It's quite interesting. I mean, we have two setups. One which is the blue system and another one which is the black system. Now the bigger one is the blue. Now here we have two legs, right? Two moves right here, one down, one up. And we've just recently started to generate the third. That's what I think, the third leg on the massive scale here, which is the blue system. All right, now keep that in mind. The second setup is a different story. Here, I'm not talking about the black system here. We have first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. Take a look at this beautiful touchdown here on that 59.17, the top key level. So we had four legs, and right now we're generating the fifth. Right, the fifth that should easily reach the minimum level here is 43.89, and all the way to the bottom, well, the mid-low key level of the blue system, roughly around levels of 36.50. So if price will continue on the downside and reach this particular level, it would basically fulfill both of the convictions here. The bigger bearish conviction that we have for a third leg, and the smaller scale bearish conviction we have for a fifth leg. You see what I mean? Now, I also want to show you something remarkable. Take a look at this particular level, 49.78, right? This is a big one, no doubt. Now, there's another one right above it, the 51.96, right? Two of them each belong to a different setup. So the 51.96 here belongs, this is the mid-high key level of the black system here. But here's what I found remarkable. So at first, price was actually trying to break above 51.96, right? We were actually fooled by that move, so we thought it's going to go up, but it left that huge spike, right? And here's what's, take a look at the close. I mean, by the end of the week, by the end of the month, right? The close here was at 49.77, just one pip below 49.78 here, the key level. Right now, what I find to be very, very interesting is the fact that price completely gapped. Take a look, gapped above that 49.78 and opened well below. So I find that to be very suspicious. Because this is why I've decided to flip over completely and begin a bearish campaign here. And I also want to point out this particular head and shoulders pattern that I happen to identify. Take a look at this. We had the left shoulder. This is a massive head. Right shoulder was basically broken, and price even went back to check up on that neckline from below, and obviously approved it to be a strong resistance. And right now you can see price just continues to drill downwards. Now we're aiming at 43.90, right? So about 500 pip, a little bit less than that. I think it should be an easy move for the Euro versus the Canadian here to take this one. Possibly a few weeks time we can get there. So we'll follow up as usual, and that's about that for this one. Bearish outlook, Euro versus the Canadian. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.